many of us base our judgments on people just from our first impression. What we think about them, feel about them, believe about them, we usually base on what we first see or what we hear from other people. He said, she said. And definitely nowadays, a lot of what we judge people on is what we see on the internet. And that's where today's video comes in. Hello, loves. So today's video is going to be very nerve-wracking for me. It's going to be one of those videos where I might get caught off guard. I'll never know. So I made myself very vulnerable. And what I did is there's this challenge going on right now called the Assumption Challenge, hence the title. And basically what it means is you put up a picture of yourself and you allow other people to just judge your life based just off that picture. Now, people's judgments or assumptions can go many different ways. There are some people who are always going to have nice things to say. They always try to find the positive of somebody. You have those people who are the complete opposite and never have anything nice to say. Everything they say is just negative, like, negative diarrhea of the mouth. And you have those people who are kind of neutral. They're going to say what they feel, whether it be good or bad. And I must admit, I'm one of those neutral people. I call it like it is. If I like something, I'll tell you. If I don't like something, I'll tell you. Either way, you're going to know how I feel. For the challenge, most people just put up one picture, but Dominique always has to be different. So I put up 6 pictures. And these 6 pictures were different times in my life or during different scenarios, different types of events, just different looks, but I'm the same person in all of them. But I wanted to see when someone else saw that picture, how did they judge me from it? What did they think about me just from that picture alone? So today I'm going to be reading those comments, and I have my computer right down below, and I've not read these comments at all before. I kind of just posted it, let people go to town, and then I said I'll open it when I need to. So I'm going to be reading these comments for the first time right along with you guys. I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time, I mean, the picture's already out there, so. After I read the comments, or I guess as I read the comments, I'll kind of, say if I agree or not. I mean, of course, these are other people's opinion on me, so I can't say their opinion is wrong, but I can put my own opinion in there and my own feedback because this is me and they're judging me. So, I mean, I can tell if it's true or not. But again, this is someone else's impression on me, so this will just be my opinion versus theirs. First comments I'm going to be reading are people who commented on all 6 pictures at once. So I literally post the pictures on Facebook, and when you post more than one picture at a time on Facebook, it kind of clusters them into like an album. So these are the people who commented on that album. They commented on all 6 pictures as a whole and just judged me based off every picture they saw. Free Spirit, your energy is really great, happy and positive. One who likes to have fun and don't take no mess. Well, Nichelle, you are correct. I am that's pretty spot on. You like to party, participate in community events, and love to take selfies. I do love to take selfies, especially with the filters. The filters, they just give me life, you guys. I do like to participate in community events. As far as partying, I'm not big on partying because I'm not really big on people, if that makes sense. I like people, but I don't like how other people act sometimes. And if I'm in a confined space where I'm kind of stuck within those people, I don't really like it too much. So if I'm partying, it's with people I'm comfortable with. I don't really like going to like house parties or situations where I don't really know the people involved. But if it's my close-knit group or people that I've invited over, then yeah. You love to live, love, and laugh. And you don't take no mess, but happy to give. Oh, you guys just know I don't take any mess. That is very true. I do love to live. Obviously, I'm alive. I love love. That's my favorite word. A lot of things that I incorporate into my life are centered around love for things or people or animals or whatever the case may be. I love to laugh, whether I'm making someone laugh or they're making me laugh. And I don't take any mess. But I am very happy to give. I'm very caring and open and giving. So you are a very hardworking female who loves more than the love she actually receives. Damn. That just hit me. That is very true. I do tend to show love and give love a lot more than it is given to me. That is one of my how can we say it? It's one of my positive qualities but negative qualities. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I give my all into people, and you know, I can't control others, so sometimes what they give back to me is not on the same playing field. So like, you're hella fun to be around, you're into similar activities that I'm into, and we could totally be friends again. LOL. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. We might have to hang out, who knows? I have 3 pics smiling and 3 without, but in all of them you still look happy. And that's true. I don't have anything against smiling. It's just I tend to smile more with my mouth closed, only because I've always had big cheeks, and when I smile, my eyes disappear. So I've learned to kind of just smize. I smile with my teeth not showing, but I use my eyes. So I am happy in all the pictures, whether my teeth are showing or not. I just like my eyes to be there. That's all the comments for the people who commented on all the pictures. So next, I'm going to be clicking each individual picture, and again, I will feature the picture on the screen so you can see which picture they are commenting on. This first picture I'm going to show you, I am at a club in Baltimore. It was a friend's birthday, and so we were just hanging out, having some drinks, just, you know, enjoying each other's company. I am holding 2 drinks in my hand. I have one that I'm consuming and then one that I'm holding. And I can't remember if both were for me, because there was one point in the night where I had a drink, but then someone else bought me a drink, so I was holding 2 drinks. But then there was also another scenario where I had a drink, but then I got a drink for my friend at the same time. So I'm not sure which one this is exactly. First of all, can we put out those nails? Yes, baby. Those were my natural nails. Like, oh, they're giving me so much life in this picture. Anywho, so let's see what the people have to say about this picture. And I wanted to put this picture up because obviously I'm holding alcohol, and automatically people assume the worst when you're drinking alcohol. I was like 25 or something at this point, like mid-20s, way past the legal drinking age. I drink socially, but I wanted to see what other people thought without knowing that. Like, what do you think of me just from me holding some alcohol, or what you assume to be alcohol in this picture? Because for all you know, that could be some Coke and some Tang. For those who don't know Tang, it's like a powdered orange drink. So let's see what people think just because I'm holding alcohol. The comments say that 2 cups at once. She loves to party. So yes, 2 cups at once. And like I said, I don't know if it was me drinking 2 or I was bringing one to somebody else. But just know I had more than 1 drink that night. So either way, technically it's still true. Next comments say energetic, popular, double-fisted. Then it has, if you're on Facebook, not everyone's used this, but there's this little like black figurine guy, and he can't see any facial features or anything like that. It's just literally like a silhouette kind of, and he's just doing this. I don't know if yeah, I can't get my hair to move. It's too moosed down. But yeah, he's doing like little rock on, so I'm going to assume that kind of means likes to party. Another comment says loves to party. You like to be social and mingle, but you're reserved as well. That's very true. They said, I get this because you're holding a drink, but you're dressed conservatively. And for those who can't really see the outfit, it is a pretty dark picture. I have on a black peplum top, and for those who don't know what a peplum top is, it's basically fitted at the top, and then as it gets towards the bottom of the item, whether it be a dress or a skirt or a shirt, it flares out. And then it has 3/4 length sleeves, and then other than that, I really didn't have any makeup that was different than my normal makeup. My jewelry was normal. My hair was normal. That's a trend with me. I don't really go above and beyond. It is what it is with me. And then I have on my like pop of color, which was a statement necklace. So I can see where you said dress conservatively, because I'm not really showing cleavage. I mean, I don't really have much cleavage to show. I'm a smaller B cup. But yeah, I don't feel the need to show too much. Someone's now this comment could be taken more than one way, but it says she's thirsty. That can mean you're assuming I'm parched, like I need to hydrate myself because I have 2 drinks, or like I'm thirsty, like, ooh, look at you over there, you know, that kind of thirsty. So, or could mean thirsty for attention. There's so many ways you can use this word. Okay. There's a comment that says you either like to drink or you're a good friend and you're holding that cup for a friend. And again, like I stated earlier, I'm not really sure which scenario this is, but both are true. The final comment says likes to go out every weekend, which I am pretty much a homebody unless I'm going on like an adventure or running errands. I'm content with being in the house, but I mean, when I do want to do something, sorry, I'm kind of moving you because I think I hit the camera. But when I do like to do something or go somewhere, it's you know, it takes some planning, because if I decide I'm not going out, I'm not going out. Simple as that. Okay, so that was all for that picture. Next. So this picture, I was at something called the Draft Day Dash. So I live in the DMV area. For those who are not from here, I don't mean DMV like Department of Motor Vehicles. DMV stands for DC, Maryland, Virginia, and I am in the Maryland portion of that. And my favorite football team is the Redskins, and every year they have something called the Draft Day Dash, which is a 5K run, walk, crawl kind of thing, and the proceeds go to helping local schools in the DMV area. So basically all those people who sign up and stuff, you try to raise money, and that money gets donated to the schools for I think it's whatever you want, or sometimes it's like a playground building program or whatever the case may be. So this was me at the starting line, and I was jumping. So the comments say that I'm athletic. I got a thumbs up, nailed it. I was real proud of myself because your girl ain't skinny. So for me to get some lift off the ground, I was proud. Ambitious, determined, likes to compete. I'm not necessarily athletic. I do enjoy 5Ks though. I enjoy fun runs. I'm not the best runner. I have bad knees, and I have a lot of weight on top of those knees, which is a contributing factor as well. But I enjoy being outdoors. I love walking outdoors. I love being around people, like I said, in non-party settings. So the Draft Day Dash, or the breast cancer walks, or the Alzheimer's walks, or the color runs, what is the other one called that I love? Ugly Sweater Run, themed 5Ks, or 5Ks that are for a cause. I really, really enjoy doing those, because even when you're not the most athletic, they're accepting of you. They just want you to come and support and just have fun, depending on what it is. So this was one of the ones that I was supporting for my school, one, and supporting for my favorite football team, two. Oh, and one cool thing about this race is you're racing around the stadium, and then you actually get to finish on the 50-yard line of the football field. So that's really cool, especially when you're a fan, because then you get to finish the race, you're on the field, you get to walk around, you get to meet players, and because it's actually on draft day, you get to actually watch the draft from the football field as part of the package. So I wouldn't say I'm athletic, but I enjoy supporting things and having fun and doing something that's good for me and healthy for me all at the same time. So behind this picture, it was Valentine's Day, and I didn't have a Valentine, which I wasn't, upset about. There was an event in DC, and basically it was all of us who either had a Valentine or didn't have a Valentine, and we decided we were going to gather up and just spread love. We just wanted to spread love to people that were in DC. So we went down to, I want to say, the Smithsonian Monument type area. So the mall, the National Mall. And we were just giving out hugs all day. So this was towards the end when we were all just hanging out and we were about to go get something to eat for lunch. So here, this is me actually hugging the monument. And for those who are not from the United States, the monument is in DC. It's basically the big old statue that looks like a pencil. That's all it really is. So that's me hugging the monument, because the monument needs a hug too, guys. It had gone through earthquakes and stuff and repairs. It just needed some love. So I hugged it. And I want to say that day I gave out, I think I hugged about 80 people. And you had some people that were like, you're weird. And there's other people who just they really appreciate it. I had some people who cried. It was a lot of elderly people, or, a lot of the elderly people, they cried when I offered a hug to them, and a lot of the people that were my age or college age, they got a giggle out of it. Kids loved it. Kids love to hug people anyway, so I got a lot of hugs from kids. There was a lot of couples that just kind of wanted to hug. So it was nice. It was nice. If you've never done anything like that, just try it. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I really enjoyed it. It was good to make other people feel special and cared about, at least even for a brief second. The comments on this picture say that I am kind-hearted, I am kind, I am cute, funny, and kind. So a lot of people seem to think that I'm very kind based off this picture, and it's true. I am very kind. At least I would like to think I am. So this next picture, I am mid-laugh, and to give the backstory from this, there is this event in DC called the Food Truck Festival, and it's basically over by the Nationals baseball team stadium. They have this little, like, what would it be called? What are those things called? Block party. They have like a little block party area, and that's where they tend to hold different events in that little space. And it's literally a space that's made by using old box cars that they stack up, and it just makes this confined area. It has electricity, it has lighting, it has a bathroom, all that stuff. And so the event that was being held there was one called the Food Truck Festival, and it's exactly how it sounds. It's a bunch of food trucks that come. They park around the perimeter of the inside of that area, and you just go, you drink. They usually have a TV on with like some sporting event in there. They'll have live music. They have food from all the different food trucks, and you're there, you eat, you drink, you be merry. So the reason I have my mouth open and I'm laughing is because the woman who was taking the picture had, we'll just say she said something that caught me very off guard. I was not expecting it. We were all a little bit under the influence at that point. So I just literally was cracking up, and she took the picture. So let's see what people think about this picture. I had some people who said I would look silly. I look joyful. I'm living life. Silly again. You like to laugh. Happy. And a prankster. And from that, I will say I am silly. I am joyful. I am living my life. I do love to laugh. I am happy depending on my circumstances. Even when I'm having a bad day, I still try to find something to be happy about. And prankster, I wasn't pranking in that picture, but yeah, I am somewhat of a prankster. This next picture was actually me just waiting in the car. I had on a denim button-up shirt, one of my, like I said, statement necklaces, I guess. All the other, some bangles, and everything else is just my regular everyday makeup or everyday hair, jewelry thing. So on this picture, people assumed that I was professional, pretty, oh, thank you, conservative, pretty, but with an attitude. I can see that because my eyebrows is like, and I was waiting on somebody, so I don't mind waiting. I'm pretty patient, but at that point I was just kind of over it. I was like, there's other things I can be doing with this time. So yeah, bored. Someone commented, you are a teacher. Dang, that looks like a teacher outfit. I thought it looked cute. Not saying teachers are ugly, but that comment so just went all over the place. But yes, thanks, I am a teacher. I liked that outfit. And then the last comment says, independent and doesn't need a significant other. Ayo. The final picture is actually the picture that I have on this page as my profile picture, and I think it's my profile picture for all of my social media. I try to be consistent. So on this one, I definitely use a filter on Snapchat, so it has like a little rainbow border around it. Again, I'm wearing a denim button-up shirt, and like I said, everything else is pretty much the same. Same makeup, hairstyle, glasses, whatever. So on this one, they said I'm professional, sophisticated, confident, sassy, and knows what she wants, and is ambitious. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm guessing that a denim shirt looks professional. I've learned that because on both the pictures where I had on a denim button-up shirt, I was told I look professional or my actual profession, which is a teacher. So, noted. So I must say, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. most of the assumptions based on my pictures were pretty spot on. Nothing said was really offensive. Now, I must disclose, I did not post this on a page where just any old everybody could comment. And the reason I chose to not put it on a public social media is, one, because I just didn't want my personal pictures being spread all over the place. Like, anybody can click share. I mean, anybody can click share from my personal Facebook, but there's some creeps out there in the world, and even though I'm talking to you right here and this is going to be seen by whomever and however many people, I don't personally like to invite negative energy into my space. I feel like me posting it on a more public venue is allowing people to be negative. And some of those people aren't being negative just because, like, oh, well, this is just my assumption based off the picture. There's some people, I guarantee, who would say something very shitty and very disrespectful just because they find it funny. And yeah, I don't do that too well. I don't tolerate that kind of behavior too kindly. And to save face, I would probably react in not the best way. So to eliminate drama or myself getting in an unnecessary mood or in a mood that was invited, but I just don't want to be in that headspace, I just felt it was better to just leave it to my personal Facebook page. I have over 1,000 friends on there. As you saw, not many people commented on it, but the people that did comment honestly weren't people that I would have expected to comment anyway. So though it may be a little bit biased, it still was their honest opinion. I hope this video kind of shed a light on first impressions, whether it's you're the one who is judging or critiquing somebody else without getting to know them, or someone is judging and critiquing you before getting to know you. I hope this really is an eye-opener of just how an image of someone can be spot on or just completely off. So I hope this helps you realize to give everybody an opportunity. Just talk to people. You might be surprised by some people. They may look a certain way and the personality or spirit is completely different, or they could just be someone that you click with. Don't just base your entire feelings on someone just off what you see in a first impression. And thank you to everybody who commented. You all are greatly appreciated, and your kind words and honest words were definitely appreciated. So thank you so much, and until next time, bye loves.